Hey cutie patooties! I thought I would try a little full face of makeup type thing. I'm not gonna be putting like foundation on, so technically it's probably not a full face of makeup, but I want to be experimenting, doing a little bit more with my makeup than like the everyday like basic. Like I've been putting barely any makeup on my face lately, which is a good thing. Like it's good to give my skin a break and stuff, but I don't know, I'm feeling a little experimental. Also, yes, my hair is wet. I was gonna be like what would you call it? I feel like anyone who'd be filming a video like this would actually dry their hair and style their hair because I don't know, they want to like be nice and put together for the video, but I respectfully couldn't be bothered right now. I'm very in Valentine's vibes lately. I actually have a Galentine's today, so I'm super excited. I have a little pink top. I actually got this in my last video, and I have this red zip up. It's giving Valentine's a little forever infinity vibe. I don't know, it's cute. So I thought I would wear a cute little perfume. For me, perfumes or just smells in general have such like a memory attached to them. Like I smell it and I instantly like think back to that moment or time in my life or whatever. But look at how freaking cute this is, and it's giving like coquette, dainty lover girl vibes, so we're gonna wear her. All right, I've done enough yapping. Let's get into this little makeup vibe. I got 2 new friends this morning and I popped them both and now they look like this. Gotta love that. But we're gonna be doing a full face, so everything is okay. This is like the only primer I've ever tried using in my life. But I guess not recently because December was a while ago, but in my advent calendar in December, I got this primer. So we're gonna try it out because this is all about experimenting today. Last year, I did a Valentine's get ready with me, and I want to do that again because I think that's just so cute and fun. So if the next 2, like this video and the next one, are both like makeup related, that's how it's gonna be. I was gonna apologize, but like what am I apologizing for? Like I'm not hurting anyone. Like it's just 2 makeup videos. Okay, it actually kind of sort of feels like the same texture as the Benefit one, which is like it's like, I always say like it feels like peanut butter. Like it feels so, it's such a weird sensation. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, but it's leaving my hands very greasy. Ugh. I already did my skincare and prep my face, by the way. Also, the lash lift is still holding up from my glow up video, so I don't really know if I need to put mascara on or anything. All right, next, I do like to use this Lumi Glotion. It gives like the base very glowy vibes. But I got this stuff also in my advent calendar, and it looks like it's like essentially the same thing. So should I try it out? Oh, but this is like, it just looks like white. Well, the other one is like shimmery. No, I think this is like a moisturizer type of thing. Okay, we're just gonna use the Lumi Glotion. Honestly, if I went back to my get ready with me for Valentine's last year, it's probably gonna be mostly the same products. I like makeup, but like I can't get myself to get multiple brands of the same product because I don't do makeup enough, I feel like, for me to actually buy all that stuff. Like I don't know if I could get myself to buy another blush or highlighter because I already have that stuff. Like maybe since all my blushes are liquid, I would allow myself to get a powdered blush, but until things run out, I'm totally fine on the products I already have. Maybe if they expire, that's probably a reason I should get new stuff, but I actually really like this stuff. It gives such a nice little glow. Okay, actually, story time. I originally got this because I wanted to get a dupe for the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops because those were so freaking trendy at the time. I found this, the Lumi Glotion, was like a good dupe for it, so I ordered it, but in order to get like the bronzing effect, you need to get a darker shade. I accidentally got the lightest shade. So it doesn't bronze, but it does leave my skin looking super shimmery. So I really like it. So next I have these 2 products. This is an under eye brightener and this is concealer. So I think I'm gonna use the concealer to try and cover up some of my blemishes because I don't really tend to do that. I've said that before. I don't like putting stuff over pimples because I feel like it's clogging them and it kind of irks me out. But when people do their full faces of makeup, this is what they do. So we're gonna do what the people do. You know, like people put stuff there. I can put some here. And before I blend that in, I'm gonna let it like kind of not like solidify, because like it's liquid, it's probably not gonna solidify, but like let it just chill for a bit. And then I'm gonna put some of the under eye brightener on. I got this mainly because of this applicator, because it's like metal, and that's so freaking cool to me. Ooh, let's do this thing where people put it up here too. And after I do this under eye brightener, I think I'm also gonna put more concealer over the under eye brightener. But we're gonna let that all kind of just sit into the skin. And while that's happening, I'm gonna put on some brow gel. I don't even know if there's anything left in here. I've had it for so long. It feels like there is though, so that might be something I have to buy soon though, a full size of this, because I actually really like this brow gel. I've had my experience with brow gels and not a lot. I've only used 3 probably. One I actually have right here. It says Brow Lift, and it is so strong, and my eyebrow hairs are so long that when I use that, I look like I have actual caterpillars on my face. Like it doesn't work out for me very well. And then another one I tried, I think was also e.l.f. It was like that dual-ended one. Oh, I don't have it. Actually, I do have it. It should be in the garbage. This is so old. But it was this. It also has clear mascara. And what was I saying? Oh, it would like come up with little like white crusties on my eyebrows. And that is not the vibe we want. So actually, really, I recommend this if you want an eyebrow gel. This is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Again, though, guys, I don't do like, I'm not like a makeup guru, so I don't really know what's good and that kind of thing. I just know from my experiences. Guys, should I do another sample video? Maybe I should do a sample video where I do my full makeup. I think I've said that in the past. I might have actually done that in the past. I think I have. Alright, I feel like it's been enough time. I'm going to use my fingers to blend it in. I also just do not have a beauty blender, so that's all we can do. Let's start where we started. Whenever I try to cover up pimples too, it just doesn't work. So I'm just like, what is the point? You can still see her. Like, look. If you have any tips, please let me know, because whenever I try to cover up pimples, it just doesn't work. That one was a little bit better. This one, I'm going to completely take off because I don't want to just have makeup product around it, even though you can still see it. Okay, I think we were like here next. And maybe it's not a me thing. Maybe it is the makeup product that I'm using. It's the concealer I'm using, but I know a lot of people really like that concealer, so I would not be surprised if it is me. Okay, no. I don't know if you guys can see, but up close, are we failing? This is why I don't like doing like full face, because I don't know how without making it look horrendous up close and honestly from far away. Okay, we need to put moisturizer on now. Sorry, little forehead, did not mean to irritate you. Let's see how these parts go. Maybe I shouldn't have let it sit. I need more moisturizer. I need to maybe watch some tutorials. Hopefully the under eye brightener will work better. Whenever I do stuff under my eyes, I use my ring finger, because apparently that's your like most gentle finger. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that concealer is actually expired, because like that was not giving what I wanted it to give at all. It also could be something to do with like the bases of the things, like water-based, or I forget what the other base is. Oil-based, maybe? I don't know. But if they're different, like with your skincare and your makeup, the bases are different, it might not work out. And maybe I should also get a beauty blender. How do you know if something's expired? Like, guys, why does it not blend? I don't know if you can see that, but up close it just doesn't work, and I'm thinking that it's because the bases are different of the things I'm using. I should actually do that. I should go over all my makeup products and all my skincare products and look at all of their bases and make sure they're all the same base because like that is like the only thing I can think about. Maybe also a beauty blender, but I've heard like using your finger is better than a beauty blender sometimes, so I don't know. I might pick up a beauty blender today though. Maybe I over blended this side. And I'll tap it more. While that, I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. I'm gonna use some powder under this eye because I used to never really be like, I never really understood powder. I was just like, what is that? But it stays on your face, I believe, and so the concealer or foundation or whatever doesn't crease. I've also used it before. I've put it under my eyes and like on my eyelids if I'm wearing mascara, because I have a problem with mascara always rubbing off on my skin, and putting powder there helps. All right, let's blend this up. I'm gonna say good enough. I think maybe my problem is sometimes I look at it way too closely. Winter, why am I so freaking dry? Well, because it is winter, but like, I'm actually over being this dry. Thank you. Thank you so much, I'm done. Also, my concealer, like, it's pretty clean right now because I think it's drying up, but all the outside was like exploding of the product. I'm gonna actually throw this out now. I need to clean out my makeup. So, all right, what are we gonna do now? We have some under eye brightener. Still have some concealer up here. I think I'm just gonna leave it because honestly, it looks fine. Let's do some bronzer, I think. So I have a few options. I can use the Say Super Glowy Super Gel in the shade Sun Glow. This is what I got after a while of wanting the Drunk Elephant drops. I actually wanted the Say ones more. Or I could use the Hoola Benefit bronzer because I have that sample, but I kind of want to try this because it's fun. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand like that, and my bronzing brush. Guys, my baby hairs are insane. I have so many baby hairs. Is there a difference? I feel like yeah. One time I learned the like I say, like, no, I'm not a makeup guru, but I remember random things I've learned. Like one time I learned that the difference between contour and bronzer is that contour is cool toned, so that's good for shadows, and bronzer is warm toned, so it makes you look like tanned or bronzed. Fun random facts I remember. I think the liquid would have been much easier. I mean, not the liquid, the powder would have been much easier to use, but I like living life on the wild side. Now, I could either go in with also a powder bronzer or leave it at that. Not me when I have a freaking beard. I feel like I should have put my blinds down so I could see myself better. It's fine though. I think I'm just gonna leave the bronzer like that. Actually, I kind of wanna use some of the Hoola bronzer. Gonna be a nice and bronzed up. See, that one actually made a difference. I think the Say one made a difference too. I just tried not to put too much. Put some like all over my face. Kind of slayed. So bronzer kind of slaying. I don't know if you guys can see anything very well. Okay, let's do some blush. Ugh, I'm so excited for Valentine's Day and my Galentine's Day. I just find Valentine's, like, I know it's like supposed to be with like a romantic partner technically, but I find it's just like, it feels so like just so much love in general, like any type of love, like self-love, romantic love, platonic love, like your family love. And I actually have always really liked Valentine's Day. Last year, I actually don't know what I would have said in my Valentine's Day video last year, but I don't know, I just feel like it's such a cute holiday, and I know like people can feel really lonely on this holiday, but I don't know, I just find it so cute and so lovey-dovey and so fun. And I also love red. And recently, if you guys watch my videos, you've heard me say before, I've always kind of had beef with pink, but like recently I looked at the combination of pink and red and I was like, damn, that's actually a really pretty color combination. So I'm just loving the Valentine's vibes. Okay, blush is on. I feel like the lighting is making me look horrendous on my phone. Guys, I really want to get a digital camera for photos. I just feel like that'd be so romanticizing life, especially for when it's summer, because I want to romanticize and have so much fun. And digital cameras seem to get such good photos because of the flash or something. And it's also just like vintagey. I don't know if vintage is the right word because I feel like they're not that old, but like sort of older vibes. I don't know. I feel like a digital camera and like a camcorder, for example, just look like a memory. You know what I mean? Because it's not super clear, it's not super perfect, and it kind of has like this aura around it. So I just feel like older cameras and like not like the new perfect like clean looking ones, I feel like the older ones just look like a memory. By the way, I just did highlighter. I don't know if I said that I was doing that while I was doing that. Y'all, I need to clean up my eyebrows. I like getting my eyebrows studded. It's kind of like, it's sort of painful, but kind of in a good way. Like, I like the feeling. Would it be a crime to put mascara over lifted and tinted lashes already? I want to put, the fart is the word. I want to put eyeshadow on. So I'm gonna go get a palette. I feel like this one is on theme. Salut Patty. It's giving the Valentine's. Oh, it's so pretty. You guys ever just get so excited? Like, sometimes I just get super excited, but not even about a specific thing, just in general. I just get excitement flooding through my body. Okay, I'm gonna use the light pink one, the lightest pink, because it's gonna match with my shirt. I made a Pinterest board sort of recently, possibly a while ago, but like within the past 3 months probably. I made a Pinterest board of like makeup looks, like it's called Makeup Slay because it's just cute makeup looks, and it's making me really inspired to want to get super good at makeup. I don't know, I just feel like makeup's so fun and such a pretty way to express yourself, and it's just so fun and relaxing to do, honestly. Okay, we got a little bit of pink on the lids. I might use the darker pink for the crease, or I might use this burgundy because you can see I have a little bit of burgundy in the fit. I might try using this burgundy. I'm a little nervous because it's dark, but we're experimenting, so it's okay. I feel like it's adding some depth. Oh no, 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 no. I feel like I have to get it pretty high for you to actually be able to see it. I don't remember what all the eyelids are called, but they're like all the different types of eyelids. I don't know what mine are. I don't know. I think it's a little too not pigmented, that's like uneven, and that's not cute if it's uneven. Let me take some makeup remover and see what I can do. Possibly clean it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I want it like that. Like, guys, for example, okay, I love going into Sephora. I just love going into Sephora, but I like rarely come out with stuff because I don't know what I want to buy because they don't do enough makeup for me to want to like buy a bunch of stuff. Okay, I could either just leave it like this, or I could try to put red here, burgundy, whatever you want to call it. Just a little cute. Aww. I feel like I need to wear mascara though. I feel like my eyelashes are like non-existent. I'm gonna ask my mommy if I can do that. Okay, she told me yes, I can. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna use the Bad Gal Bang. I have the waterproof one. I've had 3 of these. After I got this in an advent calendar, and then I got the waterproof one because waterproof normally is the way to go for me because, again, like I said, it always rubs off everywhere, but then the waterproof started rubbing off everywhere. So I got this in an advent calendar again, and this one didn't really rub off. So we're gonna use her. This feels kind of wrong because I haven't put mascara on in a hot minute because of the lash lift, but it's already curled, so I don't have to curl my lashes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but when I go down, see how there's a line of the concealer? It's already creased even though I put freaking powder on. So I need some tips in the comments. Please leave all your tips and recommendations in the comments. Okay, and when there are any little clumps, I'll just take this little queen. Sometimes just use my fingers too, I guess. Okay. I'm kind of vibing with this makeup after all. I was kind of thinking, I forget what it's called. I also forget exactly which culture it is, but in some sort of culture, they really emphasize like this part of their under eye with some eyeshadow to like make it look bigger, because when you smile, it pops up and it kind of just looks like you're smiling all the time. And I was kind of thinking maybe I could try doing that. I was about to try and come up with an excuse about why not, and I couldn't think of one, so I'm just gonna do it. I probably should have done this before mascara, but it's okay. I thought of it last minute. No. I did not do it right, and it's giving I have black eyes, so maybe this is why I shouldn't have done it. This eye looks so like scary. I'm gonna put some more concealer over here, under eye brightener, whatever, because I frigged her up a little bit. Oh, while we're waiting for that to solidify, we can do lips. I think I want to use this Clinique thing. I also got this in my advent calendar. It's a really pretty burgundy color. I have a little bit of lip balm on right now though, so I'm gonna get that off. I'm gonna put this on, overline a little bit maybe. I actually don't think overlining is the way to go. Okay, we got that on. Maybe kiss it a little. Aw, cute. And put some gloss over it. Just a clear gloss. I need to get a new clear gloss because there's nothing left in here. Now let's try and fix this. I forgot about the thing where people put blush on and then concealer. I forget what that is called. There's a word for that. But apparently that can look a certain way, and I kind of just half did that because one side is like that right now and one side isn't. You know what? That's okay. Hair is going a little cray right now. Let's not forget powder under there. This is really inspiring me to become a better makeup artist, because I wouldn't call myself a makeup artist. This is inspiring me to become better at makeup. So I feel like it's a fun hobby, and I want to be able to do like really cool makeup looks. Like, yes, I put a little bit of eyeshadow on, but like I want to be able to feel the hair. I want to be able to do really extravagant ones, like the ones I've been, well, on Pinterest I've been saving a few just everyday makeup looks that look really good, but then I've also been saving some really extravagant ones. I'm gonna put a little bit of powder up here. Don't want mascara up there. And then maybe a little bit of powder all over. Setting spray. I don't know how this ran out so fast because I barely use it, but it's basically gone. Oh. Okay, so she is gone. Should I do my hair for the thumbnail, or should I just kind of ignore the fact that it's a little bit wet? I don't know, but here is the final makeup look. I feel like it is just like a natural everyday makeup look, but it's a little bit more elevated compared to what I normally do. Took me way longer than it had to. Frick. The eyes are already feeling stuff in them. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, including the upcoming Valentine's Day Get Ready With Me, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I also have music out, music videos. All that is always linked in the description. And thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.